Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for part 2 of our Zenless Zone Zero character demo trailers that we're going to be taking a look at today. Now, I have been a little bit late on this part 2. I just got a little distracted, got a little busy with things. But other than that, guys, I'm excited to get into part 2 here. We're going to be doing about half of the remaining character demos because we're going to have to do a part 3 to this. But, you know, I'm ready to dive back into these. I'm excited to see what we get with the next trailers. So go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink. Here we go. All right, everybody, we are starting with the very first one that we left off on, and that is Ellen, Uniform Shark Tail Scissors. Here we go. Oh, wait, does she actually have a shark tail? No way. Oh my god. Hold on, the music? Okay, going to the arcade. Okay, this looks like a fun hangout day with the friends. Oh, I'm seeing some Hoyo influences here. Their traditional, like, editing. The maid outfit with the shark tail. What's the weapon? Ooh, is that like a... It's like a spear? The weapon looks actually insane. Ooh, and some ice abilities. I love the song. What was that? I love her facial expressions. I wasn't sure about the shark. Wait, did that just open her weapon? I was gonna say I wasn't sure about the shark tail at first, but I actually think it's cool. The weapon does open. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that shot where she looked like she was like swimming like a shark was cool. Yeah, like this here, this like color pop stuff. I've seen Hoyo do that before. Even though it's not my first time seeing it, it's still so cool. Am I crazy in thinking that this is like kind of a step up in the character demos? I know it's been like a couple of weeks since I last saw these, but... Okay, Ellen Joe Victoria Housekeeping as well. Ellen Joe?
This is where Ellen's been.
Like, this was great.
Found you. Need to borrow your notebook. Let's go. Remember the store I mentioned?
The three of you can go without me.
Oh.
Seriously? But the more the merrier.
Ow.
Gotcha.
I didn't agree.
You should buy me ice cream in return.
No way. Mona was the one who bought this.
Sounds right. It's not like Ruby to save her pocket.
Okay, I don't know if any of those
Expose me like
other
that.
people
One
are
over
important.
here. Want some? How?
I think they're just her friends. But that was a very fun trailer. Like I said, that felt like, I don't know, it felt like maybe the editing in it was just like another level than what I saw in the previous ones. Not to knock any of the previous ones, or maybe it was just the song I was vibing with quite a bit. Okay, so the maid outfit now makes more sense because of the whole she's part of the Victoria Housekeeping group. I really liked her facial expressions here. They were just, I don't know, like she went through like 5 different emotions here in the face, and then we saw the guy shaking his butt at her, and then she got angry. And her weapon is, you know, I'm usually like into super like swords and stuff like that, but it opens up like this and becomes almost like scissors or whatever, like a gardening tool. I think there's gardening tools that you use, right? Like that. This is such a cool weapon. I really, really like it. Ice, I think, works as well for her. And then the shark tail, like I said, are those like stickers on her tail there? What's going on back there? The shark tail's cool, actually. You know, I was like, okay, I was a little hesitant going in with the shark tail. I was like, okay, that might be kind of weird. But no, this is actually a super cool character. I really like Ellen Joe. This was just really cool editing. I wish I knew how to do like this kind of stuff, to be honest with you. It just looks really, really cool. You know, once again, we're not really learning the background too much of our characters. We're seeing mostly the combat and seeing them in the world and stuff. But we do get a little bit of background here, at least with Ellen Joe. The fact that she has these 3 friends. These must be insignificant people. They don't look like they're like heroes or whatever, or characters in Zenless Zone Zero. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's a little bit of background that we do get on Ellen. So seems good enough to me. And all right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, next one, guys, we're going to butcher the name. It's Yuan, maybe? Captain Overtime. Here we go. Also 2.5 minutes.
Look who it is. This is Yuan, a public security officer.
Okay.
She's among the
Oh.
best in criminal
Hold on. We gotta roll. Hold on. What was the camera doing there? What's going on with the
Look
camera?
who it is.
I like the
This is
shoes.
Yuan, a public security officer. She's among the best in criminal investigations. Assuming no surprises, she's ready to handle anything that comes her
Okay, so
way.
she's like a detective, police officer. Cool.
All right, leave it to me.
I like the outfit. Oh, the kitty.
Oh, here come the surprises.
She not like. Oh, she's rescuing a cat.
Here you go. I copy. I'll be right there.
Should you accidentally fall into a hollow, worry not, citizen. Officer Yuan and his team will rush there.
She just ran it over with the car.
Commencing rescue.
I was gonna say, does she just have a pistol as her weapon? That makes sense. To have a gun. Okay. Ooh. She added like a modification to it. Oh my god, the editing is so cool.
And that's a review of our recent tasks.
Oh, who are these people?
I
Who's
cannot
that?
stress this enough. Once we enter the hollow to deal with this,
It's for you.
New Eridu Public
Huh?
Security.
I'm in a meeting. I can't talk. Oh, for dinner. Yeah, for dinner.
Yuan hangs up. Her mother's
Ju
call
Yuan.
leaves her feeling
Okay.
uneasy because
That was a private call, so not a word to anyone. Now,
Oh.
back to our topic. In the hollows, we have to fight ethereals. Please note.
Freaking,
the number of permissible mistakes is
fourth wall break.
0.
Oh, the reload animation's sick. I don't know how I feel about that modification to the gun. Oh, okay, hold on. We got more. Oh, it's like a grenade launcher. What the heck? Okay, now it's really like a grenade launcher. Never mind. Okay. Okay, it's a rocket launcher. You can do all of that with that little pistol? Criminal investigation team. Okay.
it's quitting time.
She seems really cool, actually.
Yuan has chosen to work late today.
No way. My work's already done.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, I just got off work. Need me to bring something home? Yeah. See you soon.
Okay.
Right. See you later, too.
Whoa. We did it again. Okay, that was fun. I was gonna say, actually, before it was over, I was like, oh, okay, this is one of those like workaholic characters. She didn't seem like too eager to have dinner with her mom. You know, she was like taking a phone call during work, like, Mom, I'm busy, I'm at work. She didn't seem like interested, but we saw the change of heart here at the very end where she was like, no, I am done with work. I'm gonna go see my mom. So I was gonna say she was like a workaholic character, but it looks like that changed. Most of the video, or like, honestly, probably like half of the video was her, you know, using her pistol and just adding multiple modifications to it. I guess you guys will have to let me know how often you can add those modifications. Again, I haven't played the game just yet, so you know, I don't know how often you're able to change the modifications on the weapon. Are you able to just do that at any time? And they probably have like slower reload times. Yeah, I don't know. She seems really cool. I think what I like the most about her is like the aesthetic, like the outfit that she has on. It's not like, it hasn't been like any of the other ones that we've seen so far. It's more like kind of formal and stuff that I don't know. I think it looks really sleek and looks cool. You know, a little blackout moment here again at the beginning. I don't, you know, they're just doing some camera work there. We see a little bit more of the outside world here. We get to see her rescuing a cat. That's kind of fun. We get to see her run over one of those creatures. We do have a couple of characters here that I'm not sure who they are. I don't know if they're going to be important or not. But other than that, I thought this was just a pretty fun trailer. I think that, again, aesthetically pleasing looking character, and the guns will have to be interesting. You guys will have to let me know how exactly like the rocket launcher works and all of this stuff, and like how often you can use the modifications for Yuan. All right, next one. I might butcher this one as well. Qingyi character demo, youthful appearance, old soul. Here we go. 2.5 minutes. Youthful appearance, old soul. Oh, okay, there it is. That's the person that we saw in the last one at the police station. Youthful appearance, but old soul, huh? Is that why she's hanging out with all old people, playing whatever she's playing? Oh, was that like a Spidey sense? So my guess is she works with the police then, so she must also. Okay, yep.
Nearby requires my attention.
And don't forget this.
Ooh,
Can continue once I get back.
looks like a giant police baton or something.
Officer Qingyi has arrived on the scene.
Oh, she looks cool. I like the green hair color.
Play with fire till it's dumb. Have you
Oh, is it like nunchucks?
reach for
Oh, it is kind of like nunchucks.
Shining moon. How many
Okay, hold on. What is he on right now?
Don't forget
Oh,
about us.
and then it becomes like a baton. Huh?
doing here?
Defending our community is just like playing chess. We won't concede.
Okay. All right, old people. Let's go. Wait, what? I like the fact that she can change her weapon to be like one instead of just the nunchucks.
Hobble the horse.
Oh my god, what the heck? Local retirement home beats up old punks.
Freeze! Public security!
Oh,
Horse and cannon. Officer Chen, seems you're not as fast as you used to
Officer Chen.
Thanks, but some of us aren't made of steel or battle ready on
be.
break.
It's them you should be thanking.
Battle ready on break.
Them?
Can be deceiving.
Oh no! What is with this
Those old
game?
people scare me. Okay, that was like a cute one, I think, because we have this, you know, obviously younger looking girl. They even call her, "Are you scared of a little girl?" Hanging out with like the old people playing some chess. And it goes to show, even though it seemed like they were really angry at her here, you know, losing this chess game, they actually have her back and they're actually probably really close with her. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it's just your classic, you know, she's just beating up the punks in the area as a police officer, stopping the petty criminals. The weapon is really, really cool. I don't know, like it looks like a handlebar and then it has nunchucks on it, because typical nunchucks there's just like a string in between them, right? This one had like a full-on like bar in between them. I don't know if I can find a good shot of it, but anyways, just very funny seeing the old people fighting. You know, it reminded me of Kung Fu Hustle a little bit. I think there's some scenes in that of like some old people fighting. But yeah, I thought this was really, really fun. I really, really like her hair color. This is pretty close to like my favorite color. I like a dark forest green. That's my favorite color out of them all. But okay, hair color is really cool. This was really funny. She put him back on one of these little things that you ride on with the tires around him. Just seeing all the punks all messed up like this. This was really, really cool. All right, you guys have to let me know how Qingyi is in the game. I guess let me know of the police squad, you know, the ones that I've reacted to so far. I guess just this one and the previous one. Which one is better in game? All right, next up is a much easier one to pronounce. We have Jane, Deadly Interrogation, 3 minutes. Headphones recommended. Whoa, they've never said that before. Oh, not the POV.
So you're the one who lost Boss's goods.
Was that her feet?
Boss sent me to repay you.
Oh, the headphones. Oh my god. Some ASMR stuff going on here.
Oh, have something to say. Be careful now. I don't want to hear anything that might damage.
The goods were stolen.
I
always change my routes, but that guy knew right where I'd be.
Oh, this is an interesting animation style. Ooh, this is different. I like how they did the audio. It's actually really cool. Okay, yeah, so Jane has a
you're
tail.
saying that he must have known your route in advance.
Is she like a cat?
I don't know. Maybe it was a ghost.
A ghost? Is that so? Why don't
The
you tell me
heartbeat
more?
going on throughout the whole thing. Oh,
It was too fast. Red. Yes, it was red. And it left from the shadows.
oh my goodness. Oh,
There's no escape.
oh, okay, this is getting very erotic.
Really? Boss hates liars. Keep this up and he'll have me dispose
Oh,
of
those
you.
knives are cool though.
No. I'm telling the truth. There's still one last
Not the
shipment
finger
tomorrow.
walking up the
Then you'll know
leg.
I wasn't the one who took the goods.
So,
Yo, Jane is crazy. You guys told me I would have some more blackout moments like this.
hi.
Oh, yeah. I love whatever they're doing. I love her fighting style. Very cool. It's very cat-like with the tail and everything. And then that's the person that she captures, I see. I'm sorry, what was she questioning her about? I'll be honest, I couldn't pay attention.
You think our boss got played by you like that, you dirty rat?
Oh,
We've met before. And you don't recognize me? How insulting. Such terrible eyesight. How about...
oh.
Just kidding. You still have lots of confessing to do.
We gotta stop. All right. I'm sure you guys are probably, you know what? I already know. A lot of you probably love this trailer, and you know what? I'm in the same camp. That was really well done. We'll go through it. Let's just start off with the POV. Starting off with the POV of like somebody that's been tied up and is about to be interrogated. Very cool storytelling, cinematography, I guess, as you can say. And then the second cool aspect of this whole trailer is hearing Jane in both of the different ears at different times, as if, you know, when they did the voice recording, as, you know, how they do it like for ASMR videos and things like that. Another clever thing in this trailer. And then, you know, we had some obviously other crazy shots here of the tail. You really pay attention to the tail because look, it literally comes into the point of view here and kind of becomes the focus. That's why I was like, what is she asking her about? I don't even know what she's questioning our POV character here about, to be honest with you. And then this was the other cool thing in this trailer when we get this cool little animation. I feel like it reminded me of, I don't know, I feel like it reminded me of some scenes. I can't think of an exact scene. And then on top of all of that, of course, there's the Zenless Zone Zero thing that I've been told about, which is the things like this. So the fact that it went from, you know, the in-game animation to this anime style, that was really, really clever. And then it added to kind of the, you know, what's going on here, the eroticism, we'll say it, of this trailer. So it just adds more scariness to Jane too, really, if you think about it. And then she bites the apple, and then we go back to this animation. Yeah, it's just storytelling and just like the POV shot here. We get to actually see her weapons here as well, even though I wasn't sure we were going to actually get like an actual character demo of seeing her in action. But we do end up getting that, and that's where I say she's very much so, you know, with the tail here, she's kind of like a cat a little bit. She has fast reflexes, it seems. She kind of reminds me of like a rogue character maybe. You know, the ears, of course, give off cat. The typical like, you know, she's standing above you kind of shot. More shots of the tail here. Yeah, this was just a really well done. You can say what you will about, you know, Jane herself, but I think in the actual sense of like storytelling and the cinematography of this actual character demo, it was really, really well done. And I think it's my favorite so far. And of course, we could talk about Jane and her character design and her, you know, apple licking and apple biting. You know, if you're into that, you will probably love this trailer alone just because of Jane. But like I said, I think the cinematography and storytelling of it and the animation from Hoyo was really well done. So I want to hear from you guys in the comments, your thoughts on the Jane character demo. I think it's my favorite so far, but I did really like Ellen's as well. So I've liked a lot of them, but this one was kind of on another storytelling level, right? All right, we've had lots of women so far. Maybe we'll actually get a male man coming up. We have Caesar, Calydon's ride. 2 minutes. Oh, poor turtle. Tortoise. Oh, we got a trucker? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, hold on. All right, who's Caesar? I'm getting like Borderlands vibes all of a sudden. Okay, Caesar is not a guy, I don't think. Maybe. I can't tell. Wait. There's so many characters. It's going so fast. Or I'm getting Mad Max vibes. That's kind of what I'm getting. There you go. That makes more sense. Oh my God. Okay. I love the music as well in this. Oh. Oh, the music is so good. Hello? Dude, it's going at like breakneck speed right now. I mean, obviously that's intentional. Oh, we got a sword and shield character. It looked like they were using some other weapons too, but sword and shield? Hell yeah. That shield looks insane. Oh, the sword looks awesome. Okay, Caesar. Yeah, who's the little piggy? That was going so fast, I was like barely keeping up with the combat there. What is this?
Glad that's over with.
Caesar, there's enough of us in here as it is. And you're wearing shoes again.
What's the big deal? We're all ladies. Let me borrow that hair wash of yours. You know, the one that smells nice.
Excuse me, that's the newest shampoo from Calydon. It's made for classy ladies like me.
From who? Okay. All right. Okay. That one, okay. I mean, every 1 second, 2 seconds, we were on to another shot. I mean, look at this. The combat was just so fast. Okay, I was wrong about us having another male character coming up. We clearly there's no males in this game. That's totally fine though. Okay, so I thought it was gonna be the trucker person. I thought it was the person in the truck, but no, I thought this was the character for a split second too. And then we finally get to see Caesar here, and I couldn't tell what weapon Caesar was using. Yeah, okay, well, you can see the shield actually here in this shot, but it was going so fast I could barely tell. Then we saw like some grapple hooks. I didn't know if that was something that Caesar could use. I don't think I really saw the sword at all. Okay, here is actually a shot of the sword. But yeah, okay, Mad Max was the first thing. Well, I guess I went to Borderlands first because there's like a lot of sandy areas coming out, you know, in Borderlands. And then there's also, I guess Borderlands is coming out here pretty soon. So that's maybe why I was thinking of Borderlands. But of course, with like bikers and stuff like this in a desert, you got to think of Mad Max, especially the newer ones. But okay, this was really, really cool. I like they changed the animation style in this one a little bit too. We got like a little bit of a darker kind of style, almost like charcoal. Not really, but almost like charcoal here a little bit. It seems really dark, and reds and blacks and oranges are the only colors that actually pop out in it. And then we go back to in game and we see Caesar fighting with the sword and shield. I think this was my favorite part of the whole thing because again, I'm akin to kind of like sword users and stuff like that. I think the black with the gold, I think is what's going on here with the color scheme. Looks really, really cool on the sword and shield. So that was my favorite part. I like this little transition where you finally see her go into her pose here, and then it goes to that other animation style. Yeah, and then it goes back to in-game. Like, that's just a little nice, clever editing thing that Hoyo likes to do. Yeah, the shield here, okay, we see, I think, a pig face on it with some tusks. So it might be like a warthog. And then, yeah, the golden spikes all around it. Is it just literally a tire? I think that is literally just a tire. And then the sword is legit, though. That at least looks cool. Okay, yeah, character design. I like the red and blacks. I think that usually is like one of my favorite color combos when it comes to like an outfit like this. Then we have some more little aesthetics here with the belt and then the golden belt buckle. Other things going on, the hair color, the horns, all of it's really, really cool. We don't learn much about the character's background again in these character demos. I know they're not really meant to be for that. You guys were telling me there's like other trailers to check out for that, but we do find out that Caesar has several friends that she likes to shower with. That's it. That's the background that we have on our character. All right, moving on. All right, next one up is Burnice. 2 minutes. A Burnice special for the Brokenhearted.
Give me a mug of your finest. You got it.
Mug of your finest. Ooh, we didn't got it.
Sighing like that will make even the best nitro fuel taste like regret.
Oh my goodness.
So
do we have another biker character?
We gotta take care of whatever's troubling you. What can I get for you?
Burnice makes me think Burning Desires. I was gonna say like a fire character.
Little flames. Mocktails fixer's eyes. The snacks are real nice. Soda's so much fun. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So you never ever want to leave. Anything that you desire.
Okay, the dances are hilarious, actually. Oh, I see Caesar.
Huh?
I wonder if Burnice was one of the ones in the shower in the last one. Okay, Burnice is a goofy character. Got it.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Okay, the dances. Okay, so we have a music video. Okay, all right. That shot. The song is actually like kind of catchy, I guess. The beat is, at least. Oh, that shot was really cool. All the different colors of the smoke and the fireworks. Cheesetopia. Oh my god. I want to go.
You can drink.
Her little things say fire on the top of her head. She was out partying too much, dancing too long.
Burnice passed out on the counter again?
Bet she was up all night chatting with her friends again.
Where was that? Seriously? All right, lend me a hand.
Bernice does not have her stuff together, clearly. Ew. The laugh. Okay, I thought this was kind of a nice change of pace here. You know, the first character demos that we had with like Billy was a very silly character. But this one, we went like, I think even sillier. The dancing was very, very funny. We saw like almost every kind of dance in this one. Like this one, I've seen that dance somewhere. I don't even know where I've seen these dances, but I've seen them somewhere, TikTok or wherever, YouTube, who knows. This was just a fun character. I thought she was hilarious. She must be part of Caesar's crew. We do see the back of Caesar's head, I think, somewhere here on a couch. Don't know what's going on with the little dog here, dancing with the other monster dog. It was all fun and games. I really like this. I think this was my favorite shot here. I think mostly because of just like the colors, right? Like, doesn't that look really, really cool with the colors popping? And then obviously her little leg move. This was pretty much just a little music video for Burnice. You know, I guess the lore that we learn about Burnice is a bartender, and Burnice likes to have fun and pass out on the counter. But yeah, I thought Burnice was pretty cool. We didn't see combat. That's one thing that we did not actually see, unless she just dances in combat. I don't know. Oh, here's Caesar. Here's a front shot of Caesar. I'm wondering if this is another character here, as well as these. I guess all three of these in the back. Are they part of the same crew? I think we saw this one maybe sleeping at the wheel of the truck in Caesar's trailer. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to get an idea of who these other characters are. The guy in the back looks pretty interesting. But okay, this was really, really fun. It took me out a little bit because of the dancing. I thought we were going to get a serious character demo. I need to realize that none of these are very serious. This was also a really, really cool shot too, by the way. This was with the stars and everything. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about Burnice. If you guys want to let me know maybe her combat style or like what her weapon is in the game, because we didn't actually get to see any of that, drop that in the comments, please. Okay, we're going to butcher this one as well. I'm going to say Tsukishiro Yanagi character demo, 99 plus to-dos.
This month's financial statement.
Financial statement.
Looks good.
Red bean buns.
Phew, done.
What, we have an accountant or something?
Signature. Come to think of it, it's been a while since
the
I've
pink
had a
hair.
red bean bun.
Okay. Was the tongue necessary?
Oh, wait, today's training day. I need to get this document to the chief before she leaves.
This is my job.
She's
I
still
work in an
here.
office. Oh, who is that?
That'll be
They
for
look cool.
dinner. Here,
We haven't
you
seen a
have this
blue
now.
character before.
Later we can... Wait, what? Where's Chief?
The chief is gone.
Chief?
Uh-oh. She forgot to turn it in, and the chief's gone.
Chief, are you there?
Seeing the other groups is funny.
Chief?
They're just hanging out on the car, by the way. Loitering,
Excuse me,
practically.
have you seen...
Oh, wrong room. Wrong room.
She's not here either.
Yep,
Sorry.
yep. Back out.
Chief? Chief?
Oh,
Are you
they're
there?
running from the chief. She's behind you.
I'm not really in the mood to deal with you right now, but
No?
you're asking for it.
Let's see it. What is that? Oh, that was cool. Ooh. What kind of weapon is that?
Chief? Miyabi?
Miyabi.
Hoshimi Miyabi?
What are we checking in there for?
What am I doing?
Sold out so quickly today.
A young lady
In the
just
heels
bought
is
them all.
crazy. Oh, the red bean buns are sold
Red
out.
bean buns are already sold out.
Dang. I feel bad. Oh, there's the chief.
You're back.
Red bean buns. I remember you liked them.
Oh, that's nice.
Look! Chief got a ton of red bean buns!
Tsukishiro, I went ahead and finished these for you.
It all worked out. All the stress for nothing.
All right, let's eat them together.
I called dibs on the biggest one!
Hey, that one's for Tsukishiro.
There's a lot of
Okay, Tsukatsu,
interesting
you can have it.
background characters in some of these demos. I wonder if they'll ever become like future characters that you can play or not. That was a different vibe for sure. We haven't really had like an office kind of person yet so far. She seems to get really stressed easily, I guess is kind of what we have here. She loves red bean buns. She's one of those characters that like, if she doesn't get her task done immediately, she like immediately starts to freak out or something. I would say that's the idea or vibe I got out of her. I thought it was really funny when we saw Nicole, Ambi, and Nikomata here just like hanging around like on the car. And Billy, I didn't see Billy in the actual car seat, but we've seen them like hang around this car before. So I thought it was just funny that she checked that spot out. And then we checked out this room full of monsters. I thought that was just funny. And then she had to deal with it. I thought these guys were running from the chief. I thought the chief was like chasing these guys down, but no, I was wrong. They were actually running after her and she just ended up taking them out. The weapon seemed really cool. We just got a glimpse of it. We didn't actually get to see the actual kind of combat. I don't know what this kind of weapon is called, but it's not a spear. It's where like the end of it is very long like a sword, and then it has like it's like a staff like a spear. But you guys let me know in the comments what kind of weapon she actually uses. It'd be cool to see a little bit more of her combat. Other than that, she seems to be more of a quiet character compared to some of the others. She seems to like kind of stick with herself. She isn't very loud. Like for example, like this blue character here, this bluish green character, they seem like obviously very loud, extroverted. She seems very introverted. So maybe it's like an introverted character, or one of our first introverted characters that we have. 99 plus to-dos also gives me the idea that she's just also very busy. Maybe she is our workaholic character that I mentioned earlier. But yeah. All right, next one up is called Lighter Character Demo, TKO. It's a shorter one too, only a minute and a half. Lighter. Okay. Our character's name is Lighter and they use a lighter? Oh, is this the guy that I saw in the background? It is. In Burnice's trailer. Oh. I love the music that they're using for like this biker gang. Lighter's actually kind of a cool name. I love it. I love the black and white with just the fire being in color for the scarf. Not the toothpick. Okay. All right. This is only like our second guy, maybe third. But okay, Lighter's really cool. Oh, the sidestepping. Okay, he knows how to go 1-for-1 in the ring. Oh, the music adds so much to that trailer. Why is his only a minute and a half? I wanted more. Okay, so we got a really fun trailer here. I like the fact that his name is Lighter and he's just literally messing around with a lighter. And it looks like he just uses fire punches, or like he's just, you know, he doesn't have an actual weapon. He's just punching and kicking and all that stuff. Okay, this shot here, I barely got a glimpse of it. It went into like a comic book style, right? And then I think he rips through the middle here, if I can catch it. Yeah, like that's so cool. Oh, it's not even him ripping through. It's one of the enemies rips through his little aura farming comic book shot there. I mean, he's still aura farming. He brings the glasses down. That's great. Yeah, I think my favorite aspect of his trailer is all the black and white shots with the fire. That's so cool. And him just dodging everything and jumping over everyone. Oh, it's so cool. And then we get that same shot kind of here towards the end. It adds a little bit more color. You can see some reds, some greens, some blues. But the fire still stays. Lots of like comic book style in this one in terms of like how the punches and stuff are being shown, like especially here, like that's kind of how it would be shown in like a comic book and stuff. Okay, Lighter, very cool. We learned absolutely nothing about his actual background or anything, but we do learn, you know, he's a fire character, has fire punches, badass background music. So yeah, Lighter up there with some of the cooler trailers. All right, let's keep it going, everybody. I'm gonna do, we'll do like 3 more here, and then that'll leave 10 for the last part. Okay, so we have Asaba Harumasa character demo, When the Crows Perch. This one's 4 minutes. This is a long one. Okay. Ooh, I always love like rainy nights in anime. Why is this kind of spooky though?
Please, no.
Okay, this one's interesting. It's like we're actually watching an anime.
Tracking down a murderer.
Tracking down a murderer. Impatient. Okay, got the choker with the X. Oh. Whoa.
Is it usually so crowded at this time of day? I heard the murder.
Whoa. Okay. This is like the start of an anime that I would absolutely watch. Something crazy with him because there were like a bunch of pills and stuff on the counter.
That's a monster. Who are you talking about? No, I'm not a monster.
Oh.
I didn't hurt anyone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I didn't hurt anyone. It wasn't me. Ooh, is that a katana I see? Oh, nope. I lied. Not a katana. A bow and arrow. Oh, that turns into one. Or no, he just has one. I don't know what's going on. Whoa. He got hit with something when he was younger?
I didn't become an ethereal. It wasn't me. It wasn't.
Hold on. This... Oh, the repeat of the beginning of it is crazy. Wait, was the choker on in the beginning? I don't know if I caught if it was on or not. Look closer. It's you. Whoa, the music is trippy. This whole trailer is crazy. I like the fact that he can do ranged and the melee.
Hey, kiddo. Scared stiff, huh?
I was gonna say, is that his younger self?
I'll get you out of here. What's wrong? Why are you looking?
They all look at him like a monster. Whoa. Oh. Who is this new message each time, too? Happy birthday. Congrats on making it this far. See, guys, this is why I love... You know, I've been very adamant about finding lore in all of these character demos, but you know, the character demos have mostly been just kind of introducing the character and showing their combat. You notice I was so interested in this one. I hope you guys were there with me too, but this one was the most interesting to me because we were just being told a story that we didn't have the full answers to, and it just makes me very invested in the character. And we still got to see Asaba Harumasa in combat. So we got to see the bow and arrow with the two swords. I don't think they were full on katanas, but this was a very, very cool character demo for this character. Okay, so the only little thing that I was maybe able to grasp, he gets shot with something when he was a kid because it looked like he's way younger here. I really, again, Playoverse with their like changing or transitioning to like these other little like, they'll do like things that make the colors pop, right? They really love to do that and then go back to like some sort of other animation and then go back to endgame style. Like, look at that. Look at this.
I did it to become an ethereal.
I did it to become an ethereal.
It wasn't.
Okay. You guys probably already know more than I do. Obviously, if you've played the game, there's probably been answers to this. But I am very curious about this character and what's going on. Why do people see him as a monster? Is it because of what was injected into him? Does he actually not look like this in the mirror? Or like he looks like this to us, but maybe to like other people in the world, he looks like something else. Like this is how he looks to us, the players. This is how he looks to, you know, himself. But maybe to others, he doesn't look like that. He looks more like a monster, like we see in the eyes of the little kid here at the end, with like a red, yeah, like this red orb and stuff. I don't know. You guys let me know. You know, maybe don't give away the whole lore. Actually, yeah, let me know in the comments what's going on with Asaba Harumasa. I would love to know more. You guys can drop that stuff in the comments. I do probably plan on playing this game, but you know, by the time I actually play the game, or you know, maybe I'll have forgotten, or maybe just, you know, you telling me the lore of Asaba will just have me more invested in this character, because I really thought this one was really, really good. Like I said, you know, I actually like it when Hoyoverse does like full on animated like style like this, because it's like we're just watching an animated show, right? And I love that. This was a very interesting, mysterious like intro to this character that I would just want to watch and be in this world and watch this anime if it were a, you know, an actual show or something. All right, guys, let me know about Asaba. Maybe let me know more a little bit about the combat. Like, is Asaba actually good in the game with the bow and arrow? Bow and arrow maybe a little bit slow or something? Are you using melee more often than the ranged combat? It looked like the ranged combat was the primary use of Asaba, with the melee being kind of secondary, but you guys let me know that stuff in the comments. All right, next up we have Hoshimi Miyabi, Everlasting Training.
I'm on the train. All right, I'll do it now.
Oh, do we have another police officer? No? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is Chief from oh geez, I already forgot her name. Tsukishiro Yanagi's demo. Cool. Okay, Chief, let's see what you can do. I'm not exactly sure what company or organization they work for. I didn't really see. A spoon? Okay, that was kind of badass, actually. Oh, here's our katana. Oh, I love like the little flashing and teleporting. Oh, the POV was awesome. I mean, irreparable damage to the train, but that's okay. We saved people. Whoa. What's happening? What just happened? Who is it? What? Why are we fighting like our evil version all of a sudden? I mean, I'm all for a sword fight though. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this watercolor. I just love, oh my god, I just love when Hoyoverse transitions into different animated styles. I don't know, there's just some, it just hooks me in every time. Oh my god. Not the fighting with the cat, that was so funny. What the heck? What is happening? Where'd the mech come from? What? The cat.
wild beasts is an important part of training.
Communicating with
Chief,
wild
are you
beasts.
making up imaginary enemies again?
Ah, that's what that was. Okay, that was honestly such a freaking cool trailer. The fact that after the train was cool already, but then she starts making up imaginary fights in her head, or enemies, I guess. That's where it transitions like this. The animation throughout the whole thing was crazy. I mean, of course, the Hoyoverse loves doing this. We go to watercolor, to animated style, to right here, and then back into in-game, right? She's just fighting some random samurai, it looks like, on a log in the ocean. And then it comes to the cat. That was so funny. Dude, the cat had some moves, though, honestly. I really like the part here as well at the very end where we see the enemy change into the multiple enemies that we saw throughout this. So we see, like, the evil version of Hoshimi, and then it goes to the mech, and then it goes to the random samurai, and to the cat. And then we truly have a katana character. So, yeah, Hoshimi, Miyabi, you're up there for me. This was awesome. Those ears are crazy tall too, though. Okay, this one was really, really fun. The cat was really, really funny. We got to see how she is in combat. I don't know if the first part with the train was actually legit or not. I don't think it was. I think that was just another scenario. She freaking throws a spoon at them. What is this company or organization that Hoshimi and Nagi work for? And like, I don't know exactly what this actual office is. Maybe we'll find out in the future. So maybe, but drop it in the comments if you want. All right, guys, last one we're doing today is going to be Astra Yao character demo Ridu Holidays. 3 minutes for our last one today. I was gonna say, is that lipstick?
To myself. No need for validation. I was born free.
Carleesh? I wonder if Hoyoverse does that animation style in-house or if they have another group do it.
Help you with something?
Let me borrow you for a day. Come with me. La la la.
La la la.
Coming.
All right. Who is that guy? I'm assuming our character, Astra Yao, is her in the red. Oh, we're just going out to take some photos. Lumina. This is cool. We're actually... Oh, I saw that Cough Cafe earlier. I am trying to pay attention to like the world and stuff that we're in. It just looks like a modernized, you know, Tokyo or something. Like, okay, well that looks pretty futuristic in the back, I guess. Ooh, the food looked crazy.
So tired.
This is just my weekend.
I'll remember this day for a long time. Oh, and as a thank you for spending the day with me, I've got a gift for you. Follow me.
What do we got? Just a view, probably?
So about that gift.
Oh.
It's right in front of you.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I need the translation. I don't know what she's saying. She's got star power. That like purple color is really aesthetically pleasing. Do we have our first like singer character? I know we had a rapper earlier. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing a lot of star imagery. We got shooting stars. Did she do that? There's no way she did that. How did she know a shooting star thing was gonna happen? Okay, Astra Yao. I'm interested. What started off as just like a little fun. I was like, this is what I do on the weekend. I'm just hanging out, shopping, running around, doing fun stuff. But what turned out to like this, just having a fun hangout, turned more interesting, I think, when she started singing here, and we started seeing like a lot of star imagery with the purple stuff, the purple stars running around, and she's like throwing purple stars at him. And then we got the shooting, the shooting stars like this. So we didn't get an idea of her combat or anything, but I'm going to assume she's also singing in this, so I'm going to assume she's also like, I'm going to consider her our singer character of Zenless Zone Zero. I feel like there's always like some sort of musician or something in a lot of these games, so maybe Astra Yao is our first one. Interesting character because I don't know exactly what's going on first off with her combat style. I did really like her singing. I do really like her aesthetic and her outfit and everything. I don't know what her powers are, right? Like that's kind of the interesting part here. I guess we'll just have to wait and see more about Astra Yao, unless you guys want to drop it in the comments, but I'm sure we'll see more of her in the near future in some future trailers. All right, everybody, we did about 11 of them here, I think. This was really, really cool. We did, I think, more than, no, we did about 11. So we have 10 more. I know Zenless Zone Zero is still coming out with new heroes. We just had the latest trailer, looks like came out 7 days ago as of recording. So these are still coming. Next time, we're going to be starting off with Evelyn, and then we're going to be moving our way on up, and then we're going to be checking out, there's more trailers that you guys have told me to check out for Zenless Zone Zero after these character demos. So yeah, stick around for part 3. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know, drop in the comments anything that I may have missed in a lot of these trailers. Let me know maybe who your favorite was out of this batch for part 2. We're going to have a part 3, and then we're going to do more of the trailers. We're going to be continuing our Zenless Zone Zero reactions here, and then of course we're going to be trying the game at some point probably as well. So let me know in the comments, guys, who your favorite was in this one. Please leave a thumbs up on the video so other people can see it as well, and subscribe again. Go check out also the Wuthering Waves stuff. Go check out the my Honkai reactions if you also like Honkai, and then eventually I'll probably end up doing some Genshin stuff in the future. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments what you thought of part 2 and who your favorite was. Thanks for watching. Bye.